everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Danganronpa. When we left off, we had another murder, and now I'm investigating with Byakuya, which some of you guys have told me that I should actually be very buddy-buddy with him, because apparently he's got a very useful skill that you can obtain. So when I get some more coins and stuff, I might see if I can get some presents that would be awesome for him. Alright, so what all did I look at? Did I look at this little trolley thing? The documents here are genuine. I've reviewed them multiple times. What do you mean multiple times? Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible? I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all the levels of this world backwards and forwards. So, whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's an excellent mental exercise. I've saw more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And amongst those reports, one of my most recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed the specific file from the shelf. This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two noticeable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Okay? Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only one who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and the higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. That right there is evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then, Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us? Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Okay. So obviously, my first instinct is that, like, Byakuya knows too much, but if he wanted to get away with the murder, he wouldn't tell us about this stuff. Like, there's no reason. Okay, so I guess, should I talk to him? There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. These aren't... I thought I was talking to you. I'm not talking to you right now. Come on, turn purple. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it? Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where the photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Oh, wow. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 23, Kanno Issei, 14, Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuna Taro, Takefumi Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yumejima. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now, take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays or at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it can be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there is any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Oh! The key point here is the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? I'm so part of a totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else till now. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that? Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He is the one that killed Chihiro. Not he. Although there is one weird thing about those pictures that I saw. There was a lot more blood than what we saw with Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the scene of the crime, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Yes, indeedy do! Alright, so let's go. Where is everybody, by the way? Nowhere. They are nowhere to be found. Okay, girls' locker room, boys' locker room. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and go in here. Find out what we can, because I've wanted to check the scene of the crime. I looked at one thing and then they shoved me out. Hey, Yamada. Ding, ding, ding. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit. Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yes. Miss Lundenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies a boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where is Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Alright, so we already looked at the keycard thing and all that. Okay. Let's go into the girls' locker room and investigate this place a little bit further. Oh, I hate the fact that her body's still there. This poster had blood on it. It's a blood-stained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but a big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem the kind of place you'd find something like this. That's true. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking. But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it? Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But before I go, let me give you this one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook's missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. You know, I'm not 100% sure that the broken handbook is actually Leon's either. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood, just like all those other Genocide Jack cases. At the scene of every crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Let's look at her body first. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? So wait, this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more it's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's quite not right. Or not quite right. What does this all mean? Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Oh, he's thinking it's the extension cord from the library. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said more than once. Is this all the same? Okay, that's all the same. Sakura, do you have anything new or unique to say? Chihiro's presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul. To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Okay, okay, so let's go ahead and leave here. We'll go to the boys' locker room. We need to talk to Celeste, and we also need to go back to the library. So many things we need to do right now. Alright, so the boys' locker room. poster. Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band named Tornado. So they're switched. But why? Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. And in the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Why? Hang on, there's something here. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Oh, that's it? We're just gonna say there's a weird stain? It looks like that's all I can observe here. Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, let me take a look at this, see if there's a coin in here maybe. A surveillance camera. Yeah, I know, okay. Anyways, okay, no coin. No coin here for me to enjoy. Oh, here's the pool. Anything here? Nothing. There's like a thing over here. What? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's leave the pool. We're gonna go down to the warehouse and see if there's anything else I can determine. Alright. At least we're making some progress. I am going to figure out... I'm sure there's still more left waiting for me to discover. Really? Should I talk to you again? This is all the same. Okay. Okay, that's all the same. So I guess I'm missing something. Maybe in here. Oh, there's a gigantic bloodstain here. There's a bloodstain on the carpet. It could only be, have been caused by Chihiro's murder. Okay. Yeah, I know about that. What about the dumbbell? It's all the same. I don't see anything else new or different, unless it was just a bloodstain. Maybe? Can I leave now? Nope. Okay. So I'm still missing something. I'm so confused. It's the first time I've been stuck. Maybe I should look at Chihiro's body one more time. I'm sorry I'm going back and forth between the rooms. I do apologize. I really don't know where to look. Okay. That's the same thing you said about the girls one, which I clicked on for some ridiculous reason. Twice, because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Let's go in here. And let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, let's look at her body again, maybe. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. But it's actually not a rope at all. Still, it's something that concerns me. Fatal blow to the head. Okay. This is all the same. I would love to go to that certain place, but I can't. Sakura? Oh, sorry, I said you spend a lot of time. Okay. So, I used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls locker room could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I've never really paid any attention to the posters. I see. But there is something that's bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some of it on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain! A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with? That must have been what we needed. Okay. So either... But why would you move that? That's a really, like... Did they move the machines and everything? Or did they just move the carpet? And if so, why? I guess there's blood on it, so you'd have to move it from one area to another. It seems like a really big hassle to go through all of that. Alright, Celeste. Let's see. I need to find her. Do I need to talk to these guys? I don't know. Let's see what they have to offer. Are you like literally right here? I don't see you. Okay. I think Hito's in the gym. Strangely enough. So let's see if he's in here. I thought he was. Was he not? Am I losing my mind? I feel like I'm losing my mind in this episode. And let's go back. Alright, well, I don't see anybody here, so I guess we're just gonna go for it. Okay. So let's go back to the dorms, to the warehouse, and see what Celeste saw, and then we need to go to the library as well. Oh, I'm spinning like a little monkey. Wait, where is the warehouse? There it is. I need to go there. Okay. I'll work my way there. I'm taking such a roundabout way. Oh, it's over here. Nope, it's not. Wait. I don't think I know where I am. Here we go. This is it. I got it. I found it. We're good. I don't know why I'm saying everything twice. Alright, Celeste, are you in here, please? Thank you. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you, and only you. Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really? This was right before nighttime. I thought you were supposed to be the one who's pressing all the rules on nobody goes out, but I guess it's before nighttime. Blue track jacket? She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone. I assumed she was merely stocking up to exercise in the morning, but it would also appear that she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there is no trace of a track jacket or duffel bag. Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Okay. To the library we go. Ugh. Alright. Can I just warp there? Because that would be most beneficial for me. Yes, to the library. Can I not? Yeah, let's just go there. Awesome. Alright, library. Let's take a look and see if any of the extension cords are missing. I don't know, guys. I'm getting a weird feeling right now about all this. Like, it's too convenient. Why would Byakuya showed me all these, like, accounts of Genocide Jack and stuff? I mean, he does think he's smarter than I am. This desk lamp. The desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed the one thing from over here and put it over there. Sure is dark over there. Is that all you have to say about that? Like, really? I want to take another look at the Genocide Jack's case file. I know it's around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. So he took the case file too? Okay, this is all. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on out and see if there's maybe... Oh, there's a cord here. Perhaps. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. That's great. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. What do you mean guess... The cord! Oh, come on. Makoto, you need to work with me, buddy. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if it's the one that's being used to hold Chihiro up. Questions, questions, questions. Also, is there anybody here? The archive and the library, which I've already been to, so let's go ahead and go down. And talk to some more people, see if we can get some more information and or clues on what is going on. Oh crap, I went through the wrong door. What is wrong with me today? I feel like I'm just like off kilter. I'm walking into the wrong places, I'm doing the wrong things. Alright, go downstairs. Now, there's a couple people that I haven't talked to yet, so let's talk to them. I swear it says he's like right here. I don't see him at all. Is he like a ghost or am I just dumb? Don't answer that. I don't want to know really. Okay. Okay, so he's in what? Okay, he's down here for some weird reason. I thought he was in the gym. Why would you be standing out here? Oh, hey, Makoto. What's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. Really? Really, dude? There's a mailbox here, and inside are Junko, Leon, and Sayaka's e-handbooks. It looks like the handbooks of any dead students are not brought to the mailbox somehow. The rule says loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only lending it is against the rules. In other words, there's no problem with borrowing one. Also, it looks like Leon's handbook refuses to turn on, but according to Monokuma, it shouldn't be broken. Is this really unrelated to the case? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Alrighty then. That was weird. What was the point of that information? Oh, you're over here. Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Okay. I don't think there's anybody else in this area. So let's go back, because there are some people in the dining hall. We should talk to them and see what we can find out. But I don't know what else I'm supposed to be collecting right now, to be very honest with you. Okay, yeah. I think I've talked to everybody else. So yep, let's go to the dining hall. Just right here. I'm not going to lose my way. See if we can learn anything else about this case. Did you see anything by chance? Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course? There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused. Yup, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Oh, this must have been the last piece of evidence or information that we needed. Alrighty then. Oh god, here we go with the trial. Can't believe we have to go through another one of these. Begin the class trial? Or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Well, yeah, that's why we gotta go through it. Silly. And everybody's here again. So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone? Oh. Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... You really don't remember? Kidding. I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Okie dokie. I'll just go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. Kicking and screaming. I told him I don't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. Phew. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle into the elevator and let's get the show on the road. I'll see you guys down there. So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made a choice to kill, a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here.
Alright.
Freaking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and board the elevator now. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
So,
Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. And as soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. I couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with a heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, ding! It came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good, good. You're rip-roaring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
yeah!
Okay then, let's get the show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats. And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Whew! Alright, I know that we still have a little bit of time. I don't know if I should start the trial or just kind of wait for next time. Set skills. Let's see if I have any other skills. Do I have anything else? I don't think I do. I got that one. Handiwork. Allows you to reload 2 bullets at once. Effective during the bullet time battle. Costs 4 SP. Okay. So, I guess we're good. Cool. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of the class trial, because I don't want to end it too soon.
まずは学級裁判の簡単な説明から始めましょう。学級裁判の結果はお前らの投票により決定されます。正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置き、黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ、
We already know all of this. Why is he repeating
黒
it?
だけが晴れて卒業となります。さてと、じゃあまずは凶器の話から言ってみましょうか。
The murder weapon, huh? First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm diving straight into this too. Whew. Genocide Jack case file, library desk lamp, and locker room doorbell or dumbbell.
藤崎の致命傷は頭部の傷らしい。モノクマファイルに書いてある。
But
凶器のよう
what?
なものとは何だ？
It's probably the dumbbell, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap!
藤崎の致命傷は
This is getting tough now.
頭部の傷らしいな。モノクマファイルに書いてあったが、鈍器のようなものとは何だ？
きっと鉄パイプだべ。
Oh, here we go. That's where I needed to do it.
いか
Okay.
にも凶器っぽいな。
Really, guys? Hang on. Let me just fast forward this. Alright, I know what it is.
藤崎の致
The
命
locker room dumbbell.
鈍器のようなものとは何だ？
Next.
鉄パイプだ。
And right here. Yeah. I should have waited.
それは違う。
I should have waited. Should have known it wasn't that gonna be an easy of a thing. Wow, my words are not
藤
working
崎
with
さん
me
に
today.
致命傷を与えた凶器って現場にあったダンベルじゃないかな。
あのダンベルには血痕もついてたし、現場には他に凶器になりそうなものもなかったよね。
被害者の頭部の傷もダンベルの形と一致していたわ。疑う余地はない。間違いないでしょうね。
傷跡を調べたの？
ではその続きは俺から話すとしよう。
Oh, really?
ここからは犯人の話に移るぞ。と言ってもその犯人もすでに判明しているがな。
マジかいな。
藤崎千尋を殺した犯人は連続殺人鬼ジェノサイダーショーだ。
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Absolutely! Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Silencer? Okay. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, and one other thing. You can also shoot down white noise by topping... I don't need to worry about that. I don't have a touchpad. But the action difficulty is set to gentle. White noise won't appear at all. You can forget about the silencer, just focus. Okay. Anyways, good luck and have fun. Oh, I will. So much fun. Alright, so I probably need the case file.
犯人はジェノサイダーショーだ。これは決定事項だ。
そんなのありえないって。
なぜありえない？
So much white noise.
なんでもそんな。っていうか根拠がないじゃん。
There we go. I don't need the silencer yet. I'm good. We do have proof though.
根拠ならあるかもしれない。図書室の書庫で見つけたファイルに書いてあったんだ。ジェノサイダーショーの事件をまとめた警察の極秘資料らしいんだけど。
待て、おかしいだろ。なんでそんなもんが書庫にあったんだよ。
その説明は面倒だ。
Nice.
とにかくこの資料にはジェノサイダー小事件の特徴が克明に記されていた。それによるとジェノサイダー小事件には2つの特徴があるようだ。1つ目は現場に必ず血文字を残すこと。
父レがフィーバーでしたな。
Really, dude?
血みどろフィーバーね。
重要なのはもう一つの特徴の方だ。何せ世間には公表されていない事実だからな。
世間に公表されてない事実で？
苗木、お前が教えてやるといい。
How the victim was positioned.
これだ。ジェノサイダー小事件では被害者の死体は必ず貼り付けにされているらしいんだけど、その事実は犯人以外だと警察上層部の人間しか知らないらしいんだ。
だが今回の事件では藤崎は確かに貼り付けにされていたはずだ。では犯人はなぜ知っていたんだろうな。犯人と警察上層部しか知らない貼り付けの特徴を。その理由は一つしか考えられない。犯人が本物のジェノサイダーショーだからだよ。
マジかよ。
ではジェノサイダーショーは私たちの中にいるのですか？
深川塔子だ。
Wow, he just went out with it, huh?
深川塔子がジェノサイダーショーの正体だ。
ちょっと待ってよ。でも深川ちゃんは血が苦手なんだよ。血が苦手な殺人鬼なんて聞いたことないんですけど。
ジェノサイダーショーはそいつであってそいつではない。
謎か回りくどいべ。
It does seem like a riddle in a way, but I feel like I can just about see it. Genocide Jack is Toko, but isn't Toko. What does it mean? She's got a split personality. Oh, okay. Time for the Hangman's Gambit, huh? Huh? I think I need a C. Is it supposed to be schizo? But is it just Z-O like that? Maybe? Schizo? Looks weird. But I guess.
ジェノサイダーショーは多重人格者だから。
は？
あのファイルにもそんなことが書いてあったよね。犯人は乖離性同一性障害の可能性があると考えられる。
だからって深川東子殿がそうだとは。
言い切れるんだよ。深川が多重人格者だということは死体発見直後のそいつの妙な言動が示している。
Her behavior changed.
これだ。それって彼女の口調が変わったこと？
思い出してみろ。そいつが藤崎の死体を見て気絶し、再び目を覚ました時のことをな。
Yeah, she was completely different. I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
確かに様子がおかしかったな。彼女の代名詞である陰気な口調がなくなっていた。
勝手にそんな代名詞をつけないでよ。
しかもそいつは気がついた後、藤崎の死体を見ても平然としていた。つまりお前の中に血の苦手な人格とそうでない人格が混在しているということだ。
じゃあ深川ちゃんがジェノサイダーに怯えて部屋の中に閉じこもってたのは？
I think it's the opposite. I think she didn't want to let Genocide Jack out. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive it out. The killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
そもそもそいつが部屋に閉じこもっていたのは外の人間を中に入れないためじゃなく、中の人間を外に出さないためだったんだ。深川東子は恐れていたんだよ。自分の中にいる殺人鬼が人を殺していくことをな。
どうして？そうだよ。どうしてそんなことまでわかるの？
朝比奈、お前は勘違いしているようだ。深川が言ったどうしての意味はどうしてわかるのではなく、どうしてバラしたのという意味だ。そいつが俺に妙な相談を持ちかけてきたのは昨日の夜、モノクマから動機の話をされる直前だった。そこでそいつは実に興味深い話をしてくれた。自分の中に殺人鬼がいる。そいつが暴れ出さないかといつも怯えている。
She told him?
そのせいで自分はネクラで排他的な性格になった。
Why did you tell him that?
嘘だよね、深川ちゃん。
じゃあ待っててくれるって言ったのに。約束したのに。
Oh my god.
騙したのね。
お前が勝手に勘違いしただけだ。聞いてもいないのに自分の不幸話をひけらかすなど。ここは現実世界だ。恋愛小説の世界じゃないんだぞ。それに約束を破ったのはそっちが先だ。ここにいる間は何があろうと絶対にジェノサイダーには人殺しをさせないと。それにもかかわらず
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
約束を守れば付き合ってくれるって。
Oh, that's so... Byakuya! I really don't like
だ
you!
から約束したのに。
だから言っているだろう。それはお前の勘違いだと。だが どちらにせよ約束は守れなかったな。やはり人を殺す快感には勝てなかったか。
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying into this.
努力したわ。必死に押さえつけようとしたけど。
Why is he attacking her so much?
残念だったな。その努力は無駄だったようだ。
ひどい。
I don't blame you.
さてと、そろそろ前座は終わりだ。あとは本人から直接話を聞くとしよ
本人？それって。
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second, oh god! Wow! Okay! Genocide Jill? Really now? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I feel like this trial is gonna get quite interesting in the coming moments. So, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with it. Are you sure?
う。何度も言わせるな。
Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it. Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina. It looks like she's headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Oh, shut your face. I will. Oh, I don't like you.